This is Dennis Walsh with Wheel Kinetics, and this is our 2004 Ford F250 diesel 4x4. It has 123,000 miles, and I'm going to try to keep this out of the wind here. I know it's blowing pretty bad, so hopefully you can still hear me all right. This is one of our theft recoveries. However, this one is on a clean title with actual miles. The insurance company has discretion as to what they want to do with the title, and this one they kept as a clean title with actual miles. So if you need financing, unfortunately we can't help you with it because it has too many miles for our financing programs. But if you have a relationship with your bank or credit union, you should be able to finance this one without much trouble. I'm going to go around the truck here. We'll go around the exterior, we'll do the interior, and then take it on a test drive. My job is to show you what's wrong with the truck, not what's right with it. Figure you can figure out what's right with it, but you probably can't figure out what's wrong with it from this kind of distance. So I would like you to feel confident in the truck enough to where you would know it better than if you were standing in front of it. Sounds a little awkward and hard to do, but if a professional who's around these things every day like we are can go around it and show you what's wrong, rather than just wandering around some car lot or some personal salesman trying to figure it out, then you actually should know it better. So as we go around the outside of it, you see it's pretty clean. It's got some rock chips here that we'll go over. But otherwise, the body's very, very straight. It has one dent, really, that I don't even know if this will show up right here. There's a picture of it that we took, too. So if you can see that, just a real minor crease there in the fender. I'm sorry, in the bed. So up here you can see a little bit of the rock chips here. It's definitely done a little bit of freeway driving. Not too bad. Fender here all looks straight. The one kind of odd thing, you can see scratching here. The front driver handle was replaced, not by us, but by somebody else who put a rear handle on it. As you can see, it has no keyhole. It does have a remote, and it works all the doors. So you can either just keep your battery charged and always use your key fob, or if at some point in the future you want to put a keyhole with a new handle in, that's not a big deal either. You can see here a few little marks. It does have this roll and lock soft tonneau cover. Pretty cool. It also has a fifth wheel attachment in the bed. I'm sorry, and it's got this, guys. There's a picture of that too. A little mark here. Sorry, trying to get this thing to focus. There you go. Looks like there are a few little sanding marks here. I don't know if you can see that here in the video, so this is probably, well, it's definitely been shot at some point, but it was shot pretty well. Unless you're standing right on top of it here, you can't notice it. And actually, it's got the rails and the ball, so you are pretty ready to go there. This one does have a spare. See there, and that black undercoating is done by the detail shop, so don't be put off by that. And walk around this side real quick. I did notice on the passenger door here there were a few really, really small high points in the paint, which would indicate that it was probably painted at some point. You can see here this is probably the damage that was done when they broke into the truck. Just little chips here. In pretty good shape overall. I'm not going to be able to show you the little high points that I can see. The video's just, well, maybe you can see it there. There's a little one right there. It's probably not coming in. Anyway, it looks awfully, awfully good. Unless you were, around these trucks all the time or around vehicles all the time, you probably wouldn't even know that there had been some kind of paint work done to it. Otherwise, looks real, real, real good. You can see the Falcon tires. It is an FX4, so it has the off-road Rancho suspension. And pretty much all the tires look like that. You can take a look at the pictures in the ad. Those give real close-ups of the tire. And we'll go take a look inside. Actually, before we do that here, we'll take a look in the engine bay. Sorry, stay with me, don't get dizzy. Okay, on this one, you're probably aware that Fords are notorious for having EGR issues. Exhaust gas return, it leads to potential overheating issues. With this truck, when we bought it, it had a bad EGR. So we actually spent $2,000 with Goldie's Diesel and Homestyle Ford and had it fixed. We have all the receipts for it. So this truck, for the main Ford 6.0 issue, is fully repaired and good to go. So you really should buy this one here without any fear. What's really nice about the 6.0s compared to the 7.3 is these actually have guts, and they get up and move. The 7.3 doesn't brake, but it also doesn't make any power. Civics don't brake either, and that's a lot of the reason why. You can see there's the Ford stamp there on the cross member. So all looks to be in pretty good shape. There's the stamp on the hood too. It's coming in. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. So all original parts, or at least OEM parts. Alright, let's get out of the wind. As you can see, the interior is in pretty good shape. It does have these rhino linings all along the bottom here. You can take these out. We're not hiding anything. There's nothing going on with the carpet underneath, and we did have them out for detail. You can see all pretty nice, pretty straight up. It does have a moonroof, one of the very few. It's missing its little rubber handle, but otherwise looking pretty good. You can see here the driver's seat. Get that in focus better. There you go. It's had a little bit of a repair here. You can see where the stitching's gone. Looks pretty good though, especially for a truck with that kind of mileage. Some of the molding is getting a little bit worn. You can see it here. Oh, I mean, that's not worn, that's torn. But other parts of it are a little bit worn. And then sorry about the sign here. We're out at the picture spot. And you can see the back seats. Like most of these trucks, it looks like nobody's ever been back here. Okay. So we'll get in here. The one thing going on is that the sending unit, which is a float deal that goes in the fuel tank, is bad. It's pretty common with these trucks. And so with this one here, it's going to show that the gas is fully out, but it actually does have gas, and we're going to fix it. So when you buy this truck, it will have a fully working new gas gauge. Or I should say new sending unit. The gas gauge will be the same. Okay, let me turn down the air. You can see the radio was taken, so you can go to Best Buy for that. We leave those blank, just so you can put in what you want to put in. We keep the price cheap, and literally an hour and a half, 2 hours at Best Buy, and $175 later, you have your tunes. I can see actually behind the door there's a Dynamat lining. So somebody liked this at some point. They put noise deadener in there. So there was some sort of aftermarket stereo. We'll go over this real quickly. You can see 123,000, and all the gauges here are nominal, and we are at about 105 or 6 degrees today. Okay, and there you go for that. And we'll come back to the power mirrors. And let's see, we'll do, power sliding rear. And let's see, this one does not, it does have power pedals. There we go. And we'll go 4-wheel. There you go. And the hub looks locked. Good. Take it back out. Actually, I'll show you 4 high. Nope, I'm sorry. There you go. Okay. And I'll turn it back to 2. There you go. All right, now we'll take it out on the main road. Let's see, and the air works great. I wouldn't be driving if it didn't. Promise you that. So as with all of these trucks, if you're viewing this on eBay, we generally have better pricing through our website, www.wheelk.com, or if you're viewing this on YouTube and you want more info about it, just click the little link there. You go to our website, wheelk.com. We try to really be a technology company as much as a car dealer, so you can see all the kind of interactive ways we have to go by, make online offers. It'll total everything out for you, so there's no hidden fees. You really know what you're buying. It's a great way to do it. You go on there, you get your deposit in, and it's your truck. Anyway, here's so you can see that's actually fully hands off and dead straight. So there's a shift kick down. All works well. Your tow haul mode. I didn't show you that. There you go. So anyway, really nice truck. Actually, let's get on the freeway real quick. We'll show you that. We rarely do this one because we rarely take videos out at the picture spot. Maybe we should, but you can get a better feel here. So there you go, 55, no real rattles, really nice solid truck. So please take a look at it online. We're going to have it up for our typical low price. Make us an offer and put down a deposit and buy the truck. It's a nice one. You'll definitely be happy with it no matter where this one goes. Thanks.